Question 12 on the fall 2017 final exam is finding a difference quotient. They give us the formula f of x plus h minus f of x all divided by h. So we're going to find the difference quotient for the function f of x equals x squared minus 12x plus 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug it in. This is a formula, a recipe, right? Start by plugging in x plus h in place of the x's. So I'm going to do this part right here first. So that means I'm going to take x plus h squared minus 12 times x plus h plus 2 for that part. Then I'm going to subtract just our f of x equation. So subtract x squared minus 12x plus 2. And then the last thing is this whole thing will be divided by h. So this whole thing divided by h. Alright, I'm just going to write it this way to save myself space vertically while I simplify. So here we get x squared plus 2xh plus h squared, because we have to actually multiply first outside, inside, last together on these two binomials x plus h and x plus h. Right? Then we have negative 12 times x and negative 12 times h, and then a positive 2. Then this subtraction is going to affect all of the signs in our function. So that'll change to an x squared, negative x squared, positive 12x, and a negative 2. And then again, this whole thing is divided by h, and we're going to ignore that till later. Alright, at this point, we should combine like terms. So we have x squared and negative x squared. Those cancel out. We have negative 12x and positive 12x. Those cancel out. We have 2 and negative 2. Those cancel out. All we have left are these terms that have h in them. So 2xh and h squared and 12h. And since there's an h in each of those terms, we can actually factor out an h value. So that leaves us with 2x plus h minus 12. Now remember, we've been carrying along the whole time this little divide by h. Don't forget about that. Divide by h, the h's cancel out, and our final answer is 2x plus h minus 12. Again, this is something you'll use in calculus if you go on with calculus, so the main importance of it though is just making sure you know how to follow a function recipe, plug in stuff, and calculate out the answer.